Welcome back. Black Ops Cold War is upon us. I am so freaking excited. And what better way to start off the CDL, the competitive season, than with a victory from Scump, Dashy, and Envoy in a 3v3 search and destroy. So what we're going to be watching right here as we go ahead and hop on over, they're playing on the maps Crossroad. If you have played Crossroad before, it's essentially just a smaller version of one of the bigger 12v12 maps. So it's just kind of the upper right hand corner of that map. If you've played one of those arms races or one of those types of game modes, you'll be familiar with this. But before we go ahead and get into this, I just want to bring up a mini map so you guys are aware of kind of what's happening here and what's going on. So as we go ahead and bring up the mini map for Crossroads, what you're going to see here as we're playing Search and Destroy, you have the defenders that spawn up on this side of the map. You can see that there's a B bomb site here. There's an A bomb site down here. So what they're going to be trying to do is there's basically three major lanes to get to either of these bomb sites. So the top part of the map, you can run through mid. There's a door here. There's a catwalk that you're going to see quite a bit of up through here. And then, of course, there's the bottom part by A. Now, you don't want to, if you're defending, you don't really want to push this A site very heavily. That's just, I don't know, it's a little bit over aggressive. So what you'll see a lot of times is these people there's a nasty head glitch right here. So you'll see them sit on this head glitch and then just shoot down over as they try to push up towards A. The exact opposite of that, if you're coming from the spawn location, which you can see here, what they're going to be doing is pushing up towards the top side of the map or trying to sneak through mid. If you can get through mid and there's nothing on this doorway right here, then you can kind of push up and now all of a sudden you're pretty close to B. That also works. Again, if there's nobody here or nobody watching you from catwalk, you can also then push down towards the bottom of the map and you can kind of get shots on these people that might be in these headies right here. Obviously, of course, you could run mid and then go to catwalk, or you could just push the bottom side of the map and try to get up towards A, but that's really tough to do, again, like we said, if they have somebody sitting on that part of the map. So with that, I know a long detailed explanation there, but I just want to make sure that we're covering everything so that as we get into these 3 rounds here of Search and Destroy, we can talk through exactly what you're seeing. So here we go with this. Scump is going up towards that catwalk. That's what we talked about right in the middle of the map. He's just kind of holding it, waiting to see if anybody's aggressive at all. What I will say real quick, just to further set the tone, right now, this is a 3-2 game. If you look up in the top left-hand corner under the mini-map, it doesn't say that anybody has rounds, but Scump's team was up 3-2, and then the map ended up being quit out. So all they have to do is win 3 more rounds, and that's essentially what we're going to be watching here. So you can see from the mini-map that his teammates are pushing the top side of the map, and this is a good approach, right? You get 1 kill, and now you pretty much have rotations over towards B-bomb. As soon as that happens, you're able to get inside B-bomb, get those rest of those kills there, and then you end up winning the round. And that's the thing, right? If it's 3v3, it's really tough to watch all of these lanes. Nice kill there from Envoy mid. And then Scump picked up one also inside the bomb site. So even though it says right now that they're up 1-0, that's actually 4-2. So as we go ahead and start this defensive round here, it looks like Scump's going to be pushing down towards this top side of the map, this B side of the map. And you can see that they're kind of evenly split here. You have 2 going over towards B. You have Scump stunning himself off of Envoy's back. And then you have Dashy, who's pretty much going to be playing the main AR role in this. Well, maybe not this map, but overall, if it's the 3 of them, Dashy's going to be that flex that's going to be playing that AR role mostly. But nice kill over there towards B, and essentially all they're doing is just gaining map control, right? The further you push up. Now, let's go ahead. Let's break that down real quick because that's something that's easy to miss. So again, as we bring up the mini map here for Crossroads Search and Destroy, they got this spawn here. And the way that Scump died essentially is he and Envoy pushed mid and Envoy pushed up into this cut. So they did gain map control. As it further went on, Scump was watching up top and he was able to get this kill right here on Havoc. But what they didn't have watching, again, Dashy's running that main SMG. So Dashy's over here kind of watching the push towards A. The one thing that's open here is if they're coming off of spawn, the catwalk was wide open, right? You get up top into this area, and as you do, you run across the catwalk. He was able to get behind this staircase right here and kill Scump from behind. So that was the one thing that was open. It is what it is. They didn't even end up losing the round, but just wanted to make sure we were going through it so that all of our bases are covered, especially if we're watching a map that we've never really seen too much before, right? So there's that guy that was up towards catwalk. Envoy wasn't able to kill him, but he did get some shots into him. Haven't really seen much in terms of a push towards one of these bomb sites. Now Envoy's running over towards their spawn. It's a pretty quiet round, to be honest, even though they are pushing together. Dashy and Envoy are together. It seems like they're just playing. Oh, there goes. Envoy's able to get that kill, and they end up taking the round. So now, in terms of overall score, it is 5-2. All they need is one more score here. There's the kill on Havoc. That was the best play, is what it is. But here comes the last round. So they're on offense again. We'll see where they end up going. You just saw there that they're also playing Awakening. Awakening is on the other team. So round is starting. Where's Scump going to take the bomb? Now it looks like they're pushing A, which is kind of risky. You just saw him cross that line of sight. Wow, that's super easy. So Awakening ends up killing Envoy, and Scump's just going for the flank. So rather than trying to get the bomb down to A, he's able to get one on Havoc. There's one more person up here. Two-piece on Awakening. Great job out of him. That was super aggressive, right? He realized that there was nobody watching that cut on the bottom part of the map. So rather than just stand there, it looks like Dashy got the last kill right there to end up going 3-0 in the reset. So that ends up being a 6-2 map count. But I thought that was interesting. So let's bring up this map for just the very last time here. As Scump was coming up off of spawn, he was super aggressive. So he pushes over towards A, and rather than trying to stop here and get bomb down, he pushed up to this box. And as soon as he did that, he went up top. He was able to get the first kill right here on Havoc. As that happened, Awakening actually jumped down, and he just followed him down, was able to get that kill, and then you were in a 2v1, and Dashy was able to finish it. So with that, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Have you been playing Black Ops Cold War? Did you watch any of this kickoff tournament? We actually have 2 more kickoff tournaments this weekend. Atlanta has one on Saturday, and Chicago has one on Sunday. So if you're going to be watching those, let me know down in the comments below. Also, come to my Twitter or something. You can see it right there at IconNationYT. If there's any maps in specific that you want to see, let me know. I'll go through. I'll break them all down. But with that, guys, thank you so much for checking out another. I am so pumped to be able to break down competitive gameplay from these maps. I cannot wait to do this for the next 365 days straight, just like I did for Modern Warfare. So thank you guys so much. We will see you in the next upload.